We begin tonight in Cambria County, where homicide charges are filed in the murder of an Adams Township man. Jordan Mansberger, following this for us tonight, joins us now. Jordan, what do we know?
Well, Marty, District Attorney Greg Neubauer tells us Philadelphia native Deshane White Ferguson is being charged for the murder of Barry Sr. Jr. It comes nearly 2 months after human remains were found burnt along Route 56 near the Westmoreland County line. Police originally discovered Senior's body after someone called in a brush fire around 2:30 a.m. near Hawes Pike just outside of Johnstown on November 6th. An autopsy later that day found he was strangled and died from multiple stab wounds before being dumped over the guardrail. According to the criminal complaint, investigators were able to link White Ferguson with Senior's murder after he was found walking away from Senior's vehicle on the side of the road in Lancaster County.
Finding that vehicle when it was found was just huge. Frankly, that's not a very artful word, but finding that vehicle when we found it really opened this case very quickly.
Cambria County District Attorney Greg Neubauer says that he credits the trooper for sensing that something was off. As the criminal complaint says, Ferguson smelled like marijuana and due to safety concerns was detained. Once questioned, Ferguson claimed the vehicle broke down, but that he had permission to be driving it from his cousin. He then changed his story to say Senior was his cousin, which the family denies. Police also say Ferguson had Senior's American Express card and were able to find his wallet in the vehicle. After searching it further, investigators found blood on the rear trunk lid and back seat, as well as on Ferguson's boot. Neubauer says that they are still waiting on test results to come back for DNA evidence, but say it already tested positive as human blood. They are also working to form a timeline.
We don't know exactly how they met or when they met. We have some investigative techniques that we are using to try to figure that out. I'm hopeful that we can. And again, if we aren't able to answer that question, it's not fatal to the case.
Officials are still urging anyone with information to contact the West Hills Police Department or Cambria County detectives.
You never know when a little tidbit of information that checks out maybe leads to more information and leads to other things. So if anyone has anything in this or frankly any other case, please contact authorities. We'd love to hear from you.
Now, in addition to homicide, White Ferguson also faces aggravated assault, robbery, tampering with evidence, and abuse of a corpse charges. He is currently in the Lancaster County Prison. For now, in studio, I'm Jordan Mansberger, WTAJ News.